living like Tina Lawson, I went big today. I hired a lawyer to make sure my lawyer wasn't on foul play. He Jewish, he keep the paperwork in the Cartier briefcase. We ain't eating Chick-fil-A, baby, we eating the cereal filet. I got my mama living like Tina Lawson, I went big today. I hired a lawyer to make sure my lawyer wasn't on foul play. He Jewish, he keep the paperwork in the Cartier briefcase. Fuck, I look like signing a deal for less than $1 million. I'm from Ohio, I might as well sell hair around the Billy. Fuck my homie's ex, the guilt hit, I was taking it hard. We talked about it, he said we good, bro, you just playing your cards. Shit I put together for us, you can never take it apart. Y'all went to war with me unprepared and was just okay with the odds. I'm the same nigga from before standoffish, not giving a fuck. I'm not making peace, I'm not teaming up, that's not how I'm giving it up. Yeah, Balenciaga this, Balenciaga that. She got Balenciaga fit with the Balenciaga bag. Okay, we get it, you fly, bitch. Niggas talk a lot of shit behind backs, then suck a lot of dick when they back out of eye, and I don't be letting it fly, bitch. Y'all be on IG in the comments pumping up airheads. See about to post a thirst trap and then pump up an airbed. I done had mad niggas take shots cause I'm so arrogant. Only difference now is you gotta be rich before I can care again. We ain't eating Chick-fil-A, baby, we eating the cereal filet. I got my mama living like Tina Lawson, I went big today. I hired a lawyer to make sure my lawyer wasn't on foul play. He Jewish, he keep the paperwork in the Cartier briefcase. We ain't eating Chick-fil-A, baby, we eating the cereal filet. I got my mama living like Tina Lawson, I went big today. I hired a lawyer to make sure my lawyer wasn't on foul play. He Jewish, he keep the paperwork in the Cartier briefcase.
Yo, man, what it do?
What is good people, man? It's been a hell of a week,
Been
a hell of a week.
You was already ready to go in and whatnot.
Man, look, bro, it's been a hell of a week.
Oh yeah, it's been a whole lot going on, man.
Jesus Christ, man.
That we gonna try to touch on today.
We gonna try to compartmentalize this shit, man. You know,
I got a lot of content too. Once Jalen get here, we'll make sure we get it all uploaded so everybody can see.
Okay.
We'll make sure we share the podcast and make sure everything goes accordingly. But once again, it's your boy Anwalt.
And your boy Talking, man.
Once again, this is the Table Talk podcast. This is episode 23.
Jordan. You gotta say it a couple times, man.
Jordan. Because your boy, matter of fact, your boy that was playing last night, that man was playing damn near like Jordan.
Man,
boy.
Look, bro, can we call it? I think it's almost.
Oh yeah, they gonna bring the broom out. They'll be gone. They'll be leaving that bubble by Tuesday. Because you know the first 4 games, right? The first 4, it's every other day. So they play tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then game 4 will be on Tuesday. That would be their last day there.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I'm saying.
Bro. With Goran and Bam out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's too late, bro.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's a wrap. It was a wrap last
Jimmy Buckets
series.
can't do it by himself.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap two series ago. If you want me to be like completely honest with you, it was over a long time ago. Yeah. Especially once the Clippers got that ass busted, it was definitely over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We gonna get into that though. I ain't gonna lie,
most definitely.
That's something that's just. Whew.
Then we had a debate. That was on what?
Yeah, that
Tuesday?
was on. Was it Tuesday or Monday?
I don't know.
I think that might have.
I'll just say Tuesday because it sounds.
Man,
good.
whatever the world saw it, man. Yeah. You know when it was. Shit.
Yeah. Wait. Are you right? Or was it Thursday? It was because I think it was on the same day as a football game. Maybe I want to say.
Nah, that shit was prime time by itself. Even if there was anything else on, man, that's what we was glued to.
Bro?
I think it was 3 days. Well, hold on, let me check.
It was going on the same time as something else. I know that for sure.
Jesus Christ,
I'm trying to remember what it was.
Let me pull it up, man, because I got my posts. I got my, you know what I'm saying? Whew, that was.
Yeah. It was Thursday? Was that Thursday?
4 days ago. So that was Tuesday, wasn't it?
What day was that?
Oh, no. It's 3 days ago.
Thursday? Wednesday?
It was Tuesday.
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 Told you, man.
Right.
Tuesday sound good.
He was right. He was right, man.
Good.
Shit. Yep. Because I decided we was gonna play.
It was a whole bunch of shit going on, man. Yeah, I seen you was playing the drinking game.
Yeah.
But just to put in the concept, it was like a really good
5 minutes in without being
this podcast. This episode could potentially turn into the what we're watching, because if you want me to be honest with you, Monday we had Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Drag. Tuesday debate.
Greatest
Wednesday, I believe, was the day that South Park episode came out. Oh, my God,
bro.
And we going to get into that, too.
Pandemic special.
The pandemic special. We gonna get into that. We got a lot to get into.
Oh, man.
Thursday, another Thursday Night Football, which was definitely a fucking drag.
We had hoop throughout the entire.
Oh, yeah. And then you had the NBA Finals.
Yeah, first game of the Finals was on Tuesday. Wasn't that? What was it? No, that wasn't Tuesday.
It was every other day. So what they play tomorrow?
It was on the 30th.
They played yesterday. Yeah, whatever. You get it. But you get it though. Week, like it's been a whole lot of stuff going on. Plus, we just got news like people. Well, actually, like today, we'll say there's more players that had tested positive for COVID. We posted it earlier.
Testing positive.
Breaking news, dog. We broke the news damn near. What? You know what I mean? On the Cam Newton.
Oh yeah, man.
We broke that early this morning.
Yeah, man.
We broke that early this morning.
Crazy,
so
bro.
We got that. Trump got COVID.
That's another thing with the COVID, man.
You know what I mean?
I mean, come on, dog.
And it ain't. I don't know. Like we'll talk about that a little bit.
And then Amazon, I think I just seen.
They shut down or something?
Nah, man. Like 1,600 workers popped up coronavirus. Like positive for COVID.
Yeah, and they shut down that plant or whatever.
Shit's just crazy, bro. So
there's a whole lot going on. We got I try to keep up with like at least a viral video of the week. I didn't have one last week, so I'm making up for it. I got 2 of them things. I believe I sent Jalen both of them. If I didn't, I will definitely send him both. I know I at least sent him one.
I had a video that I wanted to show too.
But
bro. It was on Instagram.
But I am making up for it now. You know what I mean? I'm making up for it. I'm doing what I can.
I double back, man. We're going to start these new segments. We're going to start them right, man.
We going to definitely do them the right way. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure this is set up just so when he comes in here, he knows exactly what's going on. Let me double check what we got today. Did you have anything else?
Man, I think that's pretty good. It's a lot. It's a lot. We got to cover a lot, man. So if anything else come about, we're going to talk about that. But right now, I think we just need to start off with this here. What you want to start with, bro? The debate? Or do you want to start with sports? What do you want to do, man?
Let's start with Can we start with sports?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start with sports, man.
Do you mind if we start with sports? Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why?
Yeah,
can I really tell you why, man? Yeah, I'm pissed the fuck off. First of all, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm pissed off.
Why you pissed, bro?
Because there's a few things that I'm pissed off about with that Reds shit, man. One, Trevor Bauer played his ass off in game 1, 12 strikeouts. And I mean, in the first inning, all we had to do was 1 run. That's all we needed because this game was over. It would have been over in the 9th. It was it. It was 0-0. So if we would have scored, at least in that first inning, we had 2 runners in scoring position, and we couldn't score. So we lose that game. Okay, I get it. Boom, come back. We got out of like the rotation. We have one of the strongest pitching rotations in baseball. At that point, and we give up what? 5 in that next game, and that's it. That was it, and it was so hard to watch and listen because these dudes were hot. These dudes came. I mean, they were smoking teams to get into the playoffs, right?
I mean,
here's another thing: St. Louis, because they had players that tested positive. And there were other teams they were playing that had tested positive. They had a lot of games that got postponed, right? So when they decided to make all this shit up, right, they said, hey, if it comes down to it at the end of the season and it's a playoff contention type of game and it needs to be played, we'll play it. If not, we won't. St. Louis had 2 games that they did not play before these playoffs, right? 2 games. If they would have lost one of those games, the Reds and the Cardinals would have flipped spots in rankings. We would no longer be playing the Braves. Who the hell are they playing? It's not even like it really matters anymore because they're getting smoked too. But anyway, it's just a whole different outlook. I think the Reds got fucked there. They definitely did. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe that doesn't have any type of playoff, that's seeding. Seeding is very important.
Especially in
what do you
baseball.
think?
Jesus
What do you
Christ,
think the NBA was doing this whole time when they had those 8 games? Those were all for seeding. If someone tested positive, guess what? They tested positive. They weren't allowed to play. Now, I know it's different circumstances because this is Major League Baseball and they were doing it a little bit differently. Yeah. But they had time to get at least one of those games played. Hey, if they win the first game, give it to them. They have it. If they lose, maybe make them play again or something. I don't know. But I feel like the Reds it was just unfortunate for the Reds.
This going to sound real tough, man. It's a Cincinnati curse, bro.
Nah, it's not a Cincinnati curse.
It's the curse, bro.
It ain't no damn curse.
It's the curse, bro. I don't know what it is. It's something about that first round, bro.
So what is the curse then?
I don't know. I think it's the first round. It's just.
But where does this curse come from?
I have no fucking idea. I think
then how is it a curse?
It's just.
It's not a curse. I don't know
what the fuck it is, bro.
I mean,
of course, you can do the science, but
we won the World Series in '91.
91.
I'm just saying though, like, don't throw it out there like we haven't won anything. I mean, we've been out of the first round, brother. We've been to 2 Super Bowls. Like, let's get real. Like, that's the thing.
It's not that we don't win.
They gotta pump the brakes. People gotta pump the brakes on this shit.
Just
pump the brakes on this shit.
On
the Reds, absolutely. Yeah, give them the motherfucking business because for too long they've been bullshitting. And 7 years ago when they were in the playoffs, they fucking blew it. And guess who they blew it to? The fucking team that won the World Series. We had that series done. It was over. We were finishing them motherfuckers. You always
take that with a grain of salt.
But I'm just saying. But just like the Bengals. Now, if you want to talk about curse shit, now like with the Bengals when Carson Palmer went down, that's curse shit. Carson Palmer didn't lose that game. He didn't. The Bengals didn't lose that game. They were fucked over. You feel me? That was a dirty play. You feel me? I understand that. Some of this shit is just it's the game.
Didn't Dalton? Ain't that when his thumb got broke or whatever the fuck happened?
He didn't even play that game. That was AJ McCarron.
Yeah, I remember the hype about AJ. Yeah, but still, man, it's just always happens, bro.
Hey, man,
it's like you gotta take all these.
It's a dude here. He wears number 9. He's a rookie from LSU. If there's a so-called curse, that's the guy that's gonna break it.
I truly believe that.
I'm telling you, doesn't it make sense? Like that voodoo, that bayou. That's how you break curses. You gotta know that dark shit, dog. I mean, now he's the one. They done put some shit over that nigga before he came here. Yeah. Best believe when he got on the plane to leave LSU for the last time, the motherfucking witch doctors, all the motherfuckers is out there like they put some shit on that nigga, like, bro, that he's gonna take motherfucking LSU wherever he goes. So wherever he is, he embodies that whole.
He went from one tiger to another tiger, man.
Exactly. And think about it. Think about the attitude already. Like it feels like we shouldn't be losing these games now, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? We're not getting blown out, brother.
But that's what I said.
We're not getting blown out, brother.
That's what I said last week, man. It's like we clearly see what the problem is, and you was making an argument that
it's that line.
Yeah,
dog.
he's gonna put
in the defense.
He's gonna put money into it now, which
he's got to.
Because this is too valuable of an asset, bro.
Oh yeah,
this is too fucking valuable.
This
of an
is
asset,
like
bro.
almost low key. This is like one of the Infinity Stones. I'm gonna be honest with you, but like the most important one. Like if you get this one, like whoever holds this one, you're never gonna get all of them at the same time. But if you hold this one,
you're always gonna be a problem.
You're probably gonna win a Super Bowl.
You're always gonna be a problem.
If you want to pick any of them right now, that's the one I want to. Oh my bad. That's the one I want to pick, bro.
Yeah,
that's definitely the one I want.
I mean, it's our hope for sure, man. Because at the end of the day,
just
man,
think about how all these other teams are looking at it. Like, look how jealous these teams are.
Yeah.
What they tried to do to us just so we couldn't get him.
Definitely
Trading out of that pick. He's gonna pull a Eli. Man, no, he's not.
Man,
shut up.
All I know is if it was ever time for me to have faith in a motherfucking quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals,
the one, dog.
He's the one.
He is the one.
He's the one. I get that.
He
I
is
say
the
that.
one.
I'll be honest with you, man. And then, shit.
It's just these injuries, though. It's plaguing us, man. You see who's hurt? They hurt again for tomorrow, bro. I don't even know if Joe Mixon gonna play tomorrow.
Man, we gonna see, bro.
But it's Jacksonville. We should beat Jacksonville. I mean, they're trying to tank to get.
I don't think nothing's
Trevor
for
Lawrence.
certain, bro. I think they've honestly, outside of like, favorites like the Ravens or the Chiefs, outside of them, it's pretty mixy out there, bro. I think it's all for real.
But think about this. But think about the two teams you just named. What do they both have?
A fucking fire quarterback.
Exactly. And that, shit. And that is the fucking wave right now, bro.
Yeah,
everybody's trying to find that type of quarterback.
Yeah, that's facts.
We got one.
We got a cold quarterback.
We got one. He's mobile.
But it ain't that.
He could throw the ball.
It ain't that Dalton was
clutch.
trash, though. Like,
no. He didn't have that attitude, though.
Yeah, he definitely had that.
You know what I mean?
He ain't got that leadership.
This guy has the whole package. He's
true.
more mobile than Andy Dalton. He's more precise than Andy Dalton. He has a better arm than Andy Dalton. He's more accurate than Andy Dalton. He's younger than Andy Dalton.
And with
he's
a
cooler
lot less,
than Andy
he's still
Dalton.
gonna make a lot of shit work.
He's from Ohio too. if that makes.
I didn't know that. That's dope.
You didn't know?
I didn't know that. I didn't know Joe Burrow was from Ohio.
What? You didn't know Joe Burrow was from Ohio?
Goddamn, bro, don't put me on the spot.
Oh,
nah.
God.
Look, I ain't do that much research into man. I just know my
football.
I just know my man's won the NCAA championship, and he took his ass to fucking Cincinnati. That's
I hear. So did you know he went to Ohio State first, and then he transferred?
I did not know that.
Yeah, bruh. Urban Meyer had Dwayne Haskins, and he had Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow was like, bruh, he's like, bruh, I want to play football. I can't, like, there's so many good plays. Yeah. He said, I'm going to show you how good I am, coach. Because you said I throw like a bitch. All right, I got you.
And he went out there
and busted that ass. And he didn't lose. After that Texas game,
man.
After that, like, 9 overtime Texas game, he didn't lose a fucking game, bro. That dude is different.
Man, I got this guy easy calling
from Athens.
me, man.
He's calling you?
Yeah. Guy easy. It's easy.
Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, now you know you're in my phone is Deuce Bigelow, man.
What does he want?
Let's see, man. Let's see.
Tell him to call me.
Hey, bro, call and walk. All right. Yep. He will be calling in a short second.
Okay. But yeah, bro, he's from here.
Nah, that's dope as fuck, though.
Athens, Ohio.
Okay.
Like when he did his Heisman speech, it was all about like poverty and all. That's why this stuff is deep.
Like he thorough.
Oh yeah, he's thorough, bro. 100% Super thorough.
I mean, you could tell, bro, just by cuz demeanor. That's how I go off of, man.
Yo. Hello.
I could hear him.
Yeah, I could hear him. Where you at?
Yo, Ease.
Yo,
we got him. What's good, bro? You are now on the Table Talk Podcast, episode 23 with Anwalk and Token. What's good with you, brother?
Not a thing, man. I can barely hear y'all.
Let's see.
You can barely hear.
What's good?
You talking about on the feed?
On the phone.
On the phone.
Oh, okay. Shit, what's good with you, brother? What's going on, man? What you calling in for? You got something to chime in on, man?
You know, I was just seeing, man, how everything was going, man. You know.
Shit, we miss you here on the pod, brother.
I'm trying to get in here now. Hold on,
man. See, this is what happened when you being a pappy.
Yeah, you're busy, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
You got shit taking
Everybody
up your time,
be busy
man.
though, man. That's just the thing though. That's the cool thing about it. You know, you do one thing, you get off the phone, you go do another thing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, you let me know when you ready to talk, bro, because I remember what you happened to say. We ain't talked about them Lakers and them Heat. I remember the last thing we talked about, bro. Y'all was talking about how y'all just knew that he was going to take game 1.
Ain't even nothing to talk about.
I know.
I did think that the Heat was going to take game 1.
Man.
I definitely did.
Man, that's ugly.
Yeah,
I will come out on record and say that I was.
But we didn't see the injuries though.
That's true. No, nobody saw Goran Dragic and Bam Adebayo getting injured. So
and even what's his name too? Jimmy Butler got hurt in that game too.
Oh, he did.
He turned his ankle, bro. You didn't see that when he was driving on Anthony Davis? He literally that shit rolled.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be a rough. It's gonna be a rough road, bro.
I don't even know how he played.
Davis is too much. Anthony and LeBron is too much for Bam Adebayo to cover.
Yeah, bro.
Man, y'all was talking about that man defense like he was gonna go out there and stop everything from getting true, cuz that's crazy. I gotta hold you accountable, man.
I didn't factor in him having to, spend time covering both. He gotta stop LeBron and he gotta stop AD. If he ain't on LeBron, then
it's over.
Yeah.
Did you see what he was doing in game 1? Did y'all watch that game? Like towards the end, what happened? Did y'all watch that?
Man, once it was up.
Did you? Y'all didn't watch the full game?
I did. I watched the. I watched
bro,
towards
I stopped watching after about 3 minutes.
When it got to like 32 points,
it legitimately looked like an AAU game. I'm gonna tell you right now, why it looks so bad. Because at one point, LeBron's got the ball at around the elbow, and someone's going head up with him. It's over. All he does is one sweep. It's one sweep, and he's at the bucket.
I seen just a bunch of just dish passes, bro. Like every time AD's open in the post, Dwight's open in the post.
Yeah, they hang up. That's cool.
But yeah, man, every time, bro, down low, they couldn't be stopped. It's like, bro, I don't care what nobody say. Kendrick Perkins said it, and I don't be rocking with a lot of his quotes, man. But Kendrick Perkins said it best that. I don't know, bro. AD probably, him and LeBron got probably the best chemistry out of everybody else he done played with, bro.
Hey, Jalen, did I send you that video of my prediction? Is that in there? The LeBron one? Is it not? No? Okay, hold on 1 second.
Niggas try
While we talking about that, I just want to bring something up from what? This happened maybe... this happened before the actual this happened before the season, or this happened before the finals. Hold on. I'll title it NBA. You'll get it in a second. Man. But yeah, man, it's over for the Lakers. Or excuse me, it's over.
Relax.
For the Heat.
Yeah, man.
It's over for the Heat, dog.
But yeah, though, man. I mean, just give my man his fourth. Dwight finally get his too.
And what's the name? AD.
But he gonna get some more. It's I don't know unless Dwight stay with them. Bro,
just go ahead and play that. Yo, remember this prediction? You were right, by the way, about your Monday night. I was wrong.
What?
You had the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, bro. Cause man,
good pick.
Look, bro.
We'll talk
they're
about
both good picks, but it's man.
But I didn't foresee it being that bad.
LeBron
it was really bad.
Mahomes is just his brain works a different way, bro. He might be the ideal epitome of what a quarterback and the squad around him need to be.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
this was what, game 4? This was game 5, and this was the closeout game, I believe.
Okay,
I predicted that triple double.
You definitely did.
And voila, you might have to turn the USB audio up on the roadcaster.
I actually remember that shit too.
For like 35.
I remember seeing you post that,
some help
and
from Kuzma.
that was kind of crazy.
And then Dwight Howard and
We'll replay it one more time.
Right now, they ain't saying nothing about
okay,
AD.
well, then the AD's playing, and this shit is over.
And
AD ended up playing that game. That's what even made it. I was like, this is definitely over.
I told you.
Yeah, he was right.
Go for like 35 or 40, and he's gonna need some help from Kuzma.
Oh yeah, we was definitely in there. We definitely had it, man.
And,
we got a lot to get into today, though.
What's up?
So
right
now they ain't saying nothing about our sports has been crazy, bro. But yeah, we can go ahead.
We got a lot to talk about, but you could cut that little video off. You wanted to get into the debate, right?
the debate of all debates. Like, okay, before we go into the serious talk, talking about this debate, can we talk about? I don't know what the view count on this debate was. It had to be record breaking. It was a lot. It had to be record breaking.
Well, you gotta think too. Like, not only is our country watching it, everybody.
But this is global. This. Like, and you know what's funny? It's like I knew that going into the drinking game, right? Like this is how this nice.
Had a drinking game.
Yeah, this is how.
Can you break down what your drinking game was? I've seen a lot of them.
Okay, so yours? Our drinking game, it consisted of 3 rules. I mean, it was me, my girl, my homie Jason, and my homie Devin. We, you know, it was impromptu. I didn't even know the debate was happening today. Honestly, I mean that day. Yeah, I kind of was just like, you know, I want to link up. My homie Jason, like I told you before, he's a military dude. He's into politics and stuff. Like he, you know, so. I hit him up, like, what's good? It just happened to be random that the debate was taking place that day. He said, yo, I don't know, man. We could kick it. We could drink, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I know that the debate is happening today, and there's a drinking game for it. I'm like, okay, cool. He breaks down the rules for me. First rule, every time they try to talk over each other, you have to take a drink.
You were drinking the whole damn fucking time.
Rule number 2. Each time COVID or China is brought up, you have to take a drink.
Well, damn, that's kind of hard, bro. You don't think those were going to be brought up?
3, each time the moderator is interrupted, you have to drink.
You're drunk in the first 10 minutes, my nigga.
Literally, shit-faced by minute 5. Like, as soon as my man started talking, what's his name? Wallace? Or I forgot what his name, the moderator.
Yeah, we'll
man.
bring him up.
As soon as it kicks off, bro, we're just at it. So, of course, we had to, like, cut it down. Like, yo, we're not going to make it. We're not even going to be paying attention. Bro. This is probably the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened for America globally, like on visual, like for us all to just watch.
Go ahead and play the video we got there's a montage I put together, and this got pretty much everything that we're gonna talk about,
bro. But let me say this. Might have been the most embarrassing thing ever, like the worst to watch, knowing that these two people might run our country. The issue is
the American people should speak. You should go out and vote. You're in voting now. Vote and let your senators know how strongly you feel. Vote now. Make sure you, in fact, let people know you're a senator. I'm not going to answer the question because the question is radical left. Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
Who's on your The issue is the American people should speak. You should go out and vote. You're in voting now. Vote and let your senators know how strongly you feel. Vote now. Make sure you, in fact, let people know you're a senator. I'm not going to answer the question because the question is radical left. Will you shut up, man?
Who is on your list, Joe?
Who's on your list?
Gentlemen, I think
this is so unprecedented.
We have ended this segment. We're going to move on to the second. Criticize the vice president for not specifically calling out Antifa and other left-wing extremist groups. But are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
Sure,
are you
I'm
prepared to specifically
do it?
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it.
Just say it.
You want to call him? What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Give me a
white
name.
Supremacists and
who would you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing. This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacists. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
You got it.
Not malicious. That's what his FBI director said.
Well, then you know what? They weren't allowed to watch. You know why? Because bad things happen in Philadelphia. Bad things. So let me ask you this.
No, go ahead, Mister. I'm listening to you.
You got $3.5 million from Moscow.
He testified under oath in his administration, said, I did my job and I did it very well.
Oh,
I
really?
did it
I'd
honorably.
like to know who they are.
Well, I'll give you the list of them. the people who testified.
No, go ahead, sir.
Sure, you've already fired most of them because they did a good job.
Some people don't
Well,
do a good
here's
job. With you,
Go ahead.
this-
Wait a minute. You get the final word, Mr.
Well, it's hard to get any word in with this clown. Excuse me.
Hey, let me just say
I
that.
called him a clown. The first time he did that, I got weak as
You
hell.
should go out and vote.
But
You're in voting now. Vote and let
Alright,
your
you can mute it,
senators
but
know
keep
how
it.
You gonna
strongly
pack
you
the
feel.
court?
But,
Vote now.
gonna pack
So-
the
Make
court?
sure you, in
We
fact,
are-
let
My
people
guy.
know
He doesn't
you're
want to be a month
senators.
away.
I'm not going to answer the question
Why wouldn't
because
you answer
I'm
that
having
because the
decide.
question
But a lot
is
of-
Literally a
the
month. It's the
question
third
is
day.
Just as
the
radical
question-
left.
Would you
Who
shut
is
up,
on?
man?
Listen, who
Yeah,
is
we're
on your
literally
list,
a
Joe?
month away.
This
Who's
is
on your
so
list?
Gentlemen,
I'm having to
I think
decide
This
between
is
the
already
two.
decided.
He's gonna pack
Oh, I've
the court.
decided.
we have
But
ended
we have to
we have
decide
ended this segment. We're
between
going to
these
move on
two
to the
motherfuckers.
second.
It took till
now
Criticize
for someone
the
to
vice
make up
president
Oh, it
for
did, bro.
not
And it's still
specifically
motherfuckers trying to
calling out
convince
Antifa
that-
and other left-wing
Convince
extremist
that
groups.
ain't just happened.
But
That the
are you
world
willing
did not
tonight
just
to
see
condemn
that
white
people are
supremacists
trying
and
to play
militia
the word
groups
game.
and
Nah,
to say
nigga.
that
I
they
wish I had-
need to stand
See,
down
I
and
didn't-
not
what
add
happened
to the
after
violence
that,
in a
I
number of
didn't
these
foresee
cities,
happening,
as
or
we
I would've
saw
had
in
all the
Kenosha
clips when he was
and as
talking
we've
about
seen in
COVID.
Portland.
Sure,
Are you
I'm willing
prepared
to
to
do that,
specifically
but
do it.
Then he
I
got
would
cut
say,
off.
Oh my
I would
God,
say
my man's
almost
was
everything
shitting
I
on
see
Biden
is from the
about
left
how
wing,
much he
not from
wears
the
a
right
So
wing.
what do you
mask.
what do
If
you
you
what
look-
are you saying?
I'm willing to
Meanwhile,
do
while he's not
anything. I
wearing
want
a
to see
mask,
peace.
Then do it,
and
sir.
as
Say
well,
it.
he's not
Do it.
wearing
Say
a
it.
mask.
You want to call him? What do you want to call him?
Jay,
Give me a
hold
name.
on,
Give
bro.
me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Who would
right
you like me to condemn?
white supremacists and right
Proud
supremacists.
Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
This is
what.
just like,
Somebody's
fam,
got to
this
do
is-
something about
this is
Antifa
ridiculous.
and the left,
This is
because
1,
this
2,
is
3,
not a
ABC.
right-wing problem.
This is
This
as simple
is
as
a
it
left.
gets.
FBI director
This is a left-wing
Go ahead,
problem.
white
supremacist. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
you got it.
Not
Yeah.
militia.
This is
That's
how
what his
It's an idea.
FBI,
Well,
his
it's like now
FBI
people are-
director
Gentlemen,
said.
Well, then you know
No,
what?
no,
They weren't allowed to watch. You know why? Because bad things happen in Philadelphia. Bad things. So let me ask you this, Joe.
Under
No, no,
oath.
go ahead, Mister. I'm listening to you.
People under.
You got
Bro,
$3.5
look, I
million
don't know
testified-
what's going on.
Ted-
I don't know if
he
even got
testified
it.
under
One,
oath
if
in
he
his
does have it,
administration
he
said,
can't be in
I
the
did
White
my
House.
job and I did it very well.
Now
I did it
that's a
honorably.
national threat, though.
Well, I'll give you the list of the people who testified.
Go ahead,
Sure,
sir.
you've already fired most of them because they did a good job.
Some people don't.
Well,
do a good
here's
job.
Hey, if he gets sick,
With you,
Go
they
ahead.
say-
You get
here's
the
the
wait a
deal.
minute. You get the final word.
Vice
Mr.
Well,
president
it's hard to
is
get any word
quarantined.
in
He
with
gotta
this
be
clown.
quarantined.
Excuse me. This,
Hey, let me just say, Joe.
the issue is the American people should speak. You should go out
I mean,
and
it
vote.
should. The
You're
vice-
in voting now. Vote and let your senators know
I'm
how
saying,
strongly
like,
you
if he
feel.
gets- because I'm saying if-
vote now.
you're gonna pack
Make
this one?
sure
Around
you,
for a
in
while,
fact,
Yeah, bro.
let
They
people
was
know
all
you're
proximity,
senators.
man. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not going to answer the question
Why would
because
you answer that
because
question?
the
You wanna
question
put a lot
is
of
the
new
question
Supreme
is
I'll
Court
tell you,
justices,
from the
radical
beginning,
left.
it was
Would
on
you
your
shut
last
up?
time
Listen, who is
before
on your
it
list,
got,
Joe?
bruh.
this
Who's
is
on your
so
list?
Gentlemen,
Because you
I
play
think
this game.
this
we've
is
ended
so
this.
He's going to
unprecedented.
pack this court.
We have
I'm
ended- no,
going
no.
to give a list.
We have ended this segment. We're going to move on to the
can't
second
lie. You
criticize
can't say that.
the vice president
you can't
for
act like
not
you can't
specifically
downplay
calling out
exactly
Antifa
fucking pandemic.
and other
You can't act
left-wing
like it
extremist
is
groups.
not
But
happening.
are you
Karma.
willing tonight
It's gonna
to
happen to
condemn
you. It's
gonna
white
happen to you.
If you
supremacists
don't
and militia
practice
groups
the right,
and to say
protocol,
that they
washing your
need
hands,
to stand down
making
and
sure
not
you wash them
add to the
thoroughly,
violence in a number of these cities, as we saw
use a
in
mask,
Kenosha
like, you
and
can
as we've
prevent
seen in
this. There's a
Portland?
reason
Are
why
you
I'm willing
prepared
to
to
do that.
specifically
But
do it?
I
Go
would
ahead,
say,
sir.
I would
People
say
not
almost
understand.
everything
They were
I see
literally
is from the
debating
left
with
wing,
each other.
not from the right
There's
wing.
a
what do you-
reason
what do you-
why.
what are you saying?
I'm
You
willing to
got
do
it.
anything. I want to see
You
peace.
got
Then do it,
Wake
sir.
up.
Say it. Do
This
it.
isn't
Say it.
anything that's hard to understand.
You want to call
This
him?
is so
What do you want to
simple.
call him? Give me a name.
If
Give me a
you
White
name.
do
Go ahead.
supremacists and
Who would
right
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud
militia.
Boys, stand
hygiene,
back
man.
and
The
stand
right
by.
hygiene,
But I'll
the
tell you
right-
what. I'll
If
tell you
you
what.
just go around
Somebody's
and
got to
just
do
being
something
dumb
about
about it, just-
Antifa
it's
and the
just-
left,
I
because
don't
this
know,
is
man.
not a right-wing problem.
His
This
own
is a left wing.
FBI director
This
said
is a left-wing
Go ahead,
problem.
white
Go ahead, sir.
supremacists. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
Oh, you got it.
Not
Yeah.
militia. That's what his FBI director
Gentlemen,
said.
Well, then you know what? They weren't allowed to watch. You know why? Because bad things happen in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that was good. We're good.
Yeah, man.
I think we're good.
But yeah, man. I don't know, bro. This shit is just different. You never think that it's gonna. It just don't matter till they hit home, I guess.
Yeah.
Certain shit, even down the
and now they had the prayers for Trump and all that and junk and all that stuff, and I'm like,
junk. Man,
it's junk because this is how I look at it, man.
Bro, like,
bro,
I don't care.
I have a problem with this because 200,000 people died from this. He downplayed it. Now you want me to uplift this?
Yeah, you're out of your mind.
No.
You're out of your mind.
And I didn't even have. I don't think I had anybody personal that
I ain't
this
wishing
happened
death
to
on
me.
him, but
no, I'm just saying. I know I have had friends
Yeah.
and their parents have had it, and I've had one friend where his dad was in the hospital for like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I had a
like
homie that
just
looked like he was on his deathbed.
literally
like, he
in a
was-
coma, bro. So it's like, hey, now I'm supposed to be like this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be evil about it. I'm just not gonna do.
It's
just
like,
not.
bro,
it's
don't-
not worth my energy
There
right
ain't
now.
no sweat off my back.
That's somebody else's energy that I'm not even willing to play with because it's evil energy in there. You mixing good and evil and all that,
Yeah.
it never mixes.
It never makes
Hey,
well.
by the way, I took y'all advice and I watched Umbrella Academy too. I only watched one episode, but that shit was really good.
Umbrella Academy,
Really, really
all right,
good.
man. But that ain't the show I need you
What?
to watch, man. The show I
It's
need
not
you
good?
to watch.
Now
No, it's
not
good. No, it's great. It's great.
Everybody hyped
No,
this fucking
it's great.
show up,
No, it's
dog.
great. It's
now
great.
y'all telling me
No,
it ain't
but
good.
the show
when I
I've been
watch it.
trying to get you to watch is Lovecraft Country.
I know, bro. I'm telling you, I just finished Magicians this past week.
Okay.
I'm done with that now.
All right, man.
Now we were getting into something new we wanted to watch. I asked my wife, what you want to watch? And this is what she wanted to watch.
All right, man.
So I said, okay, we'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
And
All
I
right,
liked
all
it
right.
from episode 1. I was like, okay, I see this is, you know what kind of feeling it gives me?
What?
Like the Watchmen series. It gives me that vibe.
Yeah, I definitely get that
Definitely
kind of. I mean, another show that does that for me is like Doom Patrol.
Yo,
I
and
don't know
like,
if you ever watched that.
nah, I haven't.
It's on HBO Max too. It's just.
I
it's
gotta
a lot
get
of
on.
these,
I gotta
like,
get
weird-
on Max though, cause I want to watch what's that it's a cartoon, DC cartoon.
Oh, you talking about the Harley
Harley Quinn? I hear that's pretty
hilarious, bro.
good. Yeah.
Don't worry, hey, bro. I got a site for you, bro. We gonna talk off the air.
Chill, man. Don't. Hey, we need these HBO.
Yeah, man. Nah, yeah. Nah, I
sponsors,
definitely
bro.
need that
because
HBO.
if HBO want to send me,
Max, do it. Yeah, they got all
send
the
me
episodes.
a free month trial. I'll do it and we'll review everything.
Yeah,
on
man.
here,
I think they
HBO.
got like a $5.99
We're
deal
not
or
gonna
something,
do none of that.
$14.99,
I'm paying for all my shit anyway. So,
Yeah, bro.
hey, like I said,
Yeah.
it started out good. I'm gonna just say one thing though. Yo, whoever the guy was, the billionaire, whoever, that dude was fucked up. Like he was doing some fucked up shit to them kids.
He's a op.
Okay.
He's definitely a op.
But what else we got? I gave him a whole bunch of videos, bro. There's a whole bunch in there. What else we got? I know there's a viral video in there somewhere. Pull up the skate one. Yo, check this out, dog. Have you seen this shit?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
vast internet out there. Big old internet. Oh, yeah, man. And shout out to Aviance. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations on the baby. Got to give you praise and all that, man. Unanimous family. One of the people we trying to bring in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Avi, we going to holler at you here.
I was like,
You know what I'm saying? Get your mommy on. We gonna holler back at you.
Yeah, let's get into one of these virals.
The issue is the American people should speak. You should go out and vote. You're in.
Joe.
Where did you come from? Where did she go?
Really bad. Like move it over. There's sound, but like
Yikes.
All right, whatever. We'll just let it go.
Where did she come from? Where did she go? Bruh.
What else did you have to get into today, bro?
Man, once again with COVID, bro, and this is actually something that's kind of serious with Amazon putting out the report that at least 16,000 of their employees are testing positive for COVID. Now, the reason why this is crazy, all Amazon does is fucking ship stuff. You see everybody. First off, it's wild that we haven't talked more about this because we talk about essential workers and all these different companies and stuff like FedEx, Amazon, what else? Wayfair, all these different warehouse jobs. But we haven't like checked in on like wellness or anything. It's kind of just been, well, we need it. It's essential workers, and we let that shit slide under the bus. Amazon, one of the biggest distributors of just about every fucking thing. You have this many people testing positive. They touch things. Sure, they wear a mask, but I've delivered Amazon packages. If you out there all day, and we was just in the summer, let's be a man, bro. You're not gonna keep that mask on the entire time, bro. Yeah. And if you're out there for 10 to 12 hours, like, let's just be a man, bro. People aren't keeping up with all of these, these what's the word? All these different these new protocols for this COVID stuff.
Yeah,
bro. The fall's coming up, flu season. People are gonna only want to get packages. This shit is crazy, bro. They were talking about that. They were talking about the second wave coming, like the third wave, even at this point, which is fucking fried.
Yeah. Well, did you see what happened with I don't know if it was like Lake Michigan or it was one of those lakes like where they tested the water for COVID, and there was the water tested positive for COVID. And it's like a destination. So it was a destination where a whole bunch of people were and stuff like that. So, I mean, now you got to factor in that. Now you're going to be affecting not only the people that get in after you, but the the sea life, or not sea life, but the water life, the whole ecosystem there. You affected by, getting the whole ecosystem sick. So it's a whole lot of stuff that kind of factors into this. At a certain point,
we gotta just admit that we did not do good at.
I think we know we did, and we know who's good amount faulted for a good amount of this stuff.
Yeah,
and now he has it because he's an idiot and he decided not to follow any of the protocol.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna.
And now, here's my thing: is it real or is it fake? Because for the longest, he said it was a hoax.
He said a lot of people struggling with that right now. His base is like really struggling with this right now.
Because he has it. He said he has it.
Bro, they're already saying it's a hoax. Like,
I don't understand. Yeah. So why would he? So is he lying?
Who the?
They would have to. They would if they're saying that
they're using this complete sense of confusion right now, bro. Like,
what is he? But what is he? We got to figure out what's true and what's not.
Knows?
If he's lying, then he's a liar, like we've said. If he's not lying, then he's sick, and that means he still lied. It's not a hoax.
I think
which one is it?
I think that even if he lied, that's no skin off his back. He's just been that and continue to be that. That's just his fucking thing. So I don't put it past him using that, but I think it's weird. I think that's a weird route to go. If you are lying and trying to use this as some way to,
people feel bad for you and vote you in president,
or maybe he could have like a random ass change of heart on the COVID thing, and then enact some. Maybe that's when he could. That's when he could jump down on the stimulus package or whatever. Blah, blah. Yeah,
that's not gonna do much.
I mean, he could act like he now understands.
He'd have to get everybody their check. He would have to get everybody their check in less than a month. Because we still ain't got it.
Hey, nigga. So, all I know is.
So, what is it?
All I know is.
It's coming down, dog.
2020 has been the year. None of this shit makes sense. And we are watching you. We see all this, and we're just like, nah, this don't make no sense.
He ain't got a lot left to give, dog, before it's all said and done, and he's up out of there. It's only a matter of time.
Man, ain't no telling what the fuck is going to happen,
I don't know if anybody's seen any of, like, the pre-polls and all that kind of cool stuff, but he's not leading in any of the swing states at all.
Well, that's what happens when you can't denounce white supremacy on a global platform.
Hello, there's a problem there.
Yeah, I think that might have been the last straw with a lot of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gonna stoke his racist base, but like America's a lot more than it's racist. Like, it's white supremacist. Like, bro, you play this game, but at a certain point, nah, it ain't gonna roll. So what the powers that be?
It's all but over for him, man. I'm telling you.
Oh nah, this is like the end of like Act 2. There's already people talking about they gonna stoke this civil war and go crazy. It's like, man, that's not gonna happen.
It's not. You wanna know why? Because once Joe Biden gets in office and everybody settles down, the few people that are acting a fucking fool, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to prison. You're gonna go to federal prison for a very long time because you want to act like that.
Man,
when we just had an election, you can protest. Absolutely, you're more than welcome to protest. Man. But acting a damn fool and tearing shit up, shooting shit up, nah.
I can tell you in my statement that this fall is.
You're more than welcome.
Lit.
You're more than welcome to protest.
Yeah,
you're more than welcome to protest,
lit, bro.
I encourage protesting. But to do some of the stuff that I've seen that's been going on, it's not, that shit's not gonna float.
Man, I tell you what, brother, we've been pretty good on these predictions. I think that he's gonna definitely try to make this some type of thing to where he doesn't get out of office. But I think that they gonna get him the fuck out of there.
You wanna know why?
I think that it's just gonna be a big old thing. It's gonna be a bunch
handcuffs.
Probably.
You think there's a prop bet on Trump going out in handcuffs?
I think there's a good chance. I think it's a good chance. If he don't win,
it doesn't matter either way.
Which I really don't think he's gonna win.
Y'all realize that, right? As soon as he's done, there's no.
I see him definitely leaving that office in handcuffs, bro. You heard it here first, people.
Yeah,
probably not. If you've been watching America for the past 4 years, you've pretty much thought this was coming. Anyway,
hey,
the show that is America is primetime television.
Here's the thing, man.
VH1.
He's got a lot of people tied into his bullshit. They all going
man,
down.
It's about to be dominoes. And then we going to see all the attempts to kind of stop it.
They going to start snitching on each other. Man.
Oh, man. It's about to get ugly.
Wait till he tells on his own kid.
My nigga, man, look, Easy said it better than anybody else, bro. It don't matter about who really the president is. We just need better billionaires. We know that the lobbyists and all this shit that's going on behind the scenes plays the biggest role in this.
Yeah. But at the same time, we can't allow assholes like that to become this powerful.
Oh yeah, no.
If we can at least do that, we can control. Old fat cat we can control all these other because he just allocated anything to happen, bro. Like,
bro,
you could look at all the. I mean, there's been shit going on at banks, everything you can think of, where they just been taking advantage of this kind of stuff. So, you get rid of this guy, and you can start solving a whole lot of those other problems,
bro,
easily.
It's just been the past 4 years. We just been stuck on dude for real. It's been all about him. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he ain't got nothing done. What he got done?
I mean,
he said he brought football back. Did you hear that during the debate? He said, I brought back football. I brought back Big Ten football.
Yeah,
sir, you did not bring back anything,
bro. Look,
nothing.
I just know, and for everybody out there trying to say they not gonna vote, look, that's your right. A no vote is a vote for the opposition. And I will say this. Everybody want to muddy this shit up and go, well, how is XYZ better than XYZ? I'll say this one thing. I know where we at now. I've seen what the past 4 years consist of.
Didn't he tell black people this 4 years ago? What do you got to lose?
Well.
All right. Now, I mean, shouldn't those same black people be feeling the same way about Biden? What do we got to lose?
I mean, yeah.
Because we already know what we got to lose from this guy over here for 4 years.
And people keep on trying to bring up the 94 crime bill. I mean, it's real. Bro. It definitely affected us. Bro. Crazily.
Bro. Just think
we
about...
also did ask for some...
okay, my God. Not even that. Like, let's just think, like, if people would have just been... We just would have voted for Hillary. I voted for Hillary, but... It's like, just think about it, bro. Like, half of this shit wouldn't even be bad. I know some of the stuff you couldn't prevent.
Status quo, some more normal shit. I mean, people keep on talking about what ifs.
It would be less. There's plenty of things I feel like. Okay, so for one, COVID is a big thing that happened within this presidency. For one, it is.
You get rid of the pandemic team, and now what?
Literally. So you're telling me. Like, think about all these other countries. Yeah, they're smaller than we are, but they're going back to a pretty norm. I'm not going to say normal.
I don't know when this video was that I just watched, but I just watched Drake and A$AP Rocky, like, perform somewhere. I don't know if that was, like, recent, but the video was from yesterday.
I mean, bruh, I showed you the one from, like, a few episodes ago.
Ain't doing that shit here, bro. I don't think that shit was here.
I mean, yeah, maybe it's Canada somewhere. I don't know.
Maybe.
But
yeah, bro, shit's going back to normal in certain places.
Yeah, but it's not here, and that's what I'm saying. Like, man,
our toll is literally rising, bro.
Like, we could have had lives that weren't taken just easily with a different president. Think about how crazy that is.
Oh, shit.
Potentially. Back to normal shit. You know, we can't save every life, but you could save more. More easily could have been saved. We could have been way more prepared. And we weren't. And you allow places like Florida. I gave Jalen some videos, but I don't think they're working. But you got places like Florida where they open back up the bars, and you see a video of a band performing, a packed bar.
You see the rise.
The only people that had on masks were the two people behind the bar.
Yep.
Nobody else.
I told you that shit, bro.
Nobody else had a mask on.
I told you that when I went down to Florida, bro. We was in a bar and we had on masks, and everybody looked at us like we were crazy.
These guys in this video, bro, they're just typical like douchebags, dude.
Shit now. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Just in Cincinnati, I seen this video. It was a party bus, right? Packed to the T. And strippers. Fam. You mean to tell me?
Oh, yeah, that shit's dumb as hell, too. Just like that party they had here.
Bro,
with
I'm
Boosie,
talking about shoulder to shoulder in this party bus, bro. But it's stripper somehow it's a stripper pole in the middle of the bus. It's strippers. Like, there's ones in the back, one in the front, one in the middle. Going crazy. I'm just sitting here thinking the whole time, like, this is very unsanitary. Not only is it droplets, it's just sweat. It's just heat, just condensation. Like, there's no ventilation in this motherfucker because it can't be because of what the fuck's going on in this motherfucker. If we roll the windows down, it's slow. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, bro, we keep seeing a rise in cases, and motherfuckers can't connect the dots, and that's what's pissing me the fuck off. How do you not see this? It's right here. Mm-hmm. Y'all, the proximity.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely people that are part of the problem. The president is a part of the problem.
And he got COVID.
And he went to a whole rally. Like, bro,
went to rallies. He's been to hella,
bro. He
bro.
got all them people sick. Like, if you went, now you got to go get tested because the president got you sick. Ooh. Not because somebody else got you sick. It was because he got you sick.
The one who told you to
didn't even wear a mask.
Drink bleach. Nah, I'm just playing. That was... I'll say that shit was kind of taken out of context, but why'd you say that dumbass shit?
Man, he said all that shit, man.
He did. You said all this shit.
He said all that shit, man.
Man, Wacky 45 is almost out of here, bro. And a lot of people, y'all gonna have to really just sit here and ask yourself about what the fuck you was on these past 4 years.
Yo, so I'm watching TV again, right? And I'm watching this Indians game. Hopefully Jalen can find the video, but bruh. So I'm watching this Indians game, right? And
watching this Indian game.
They cut to like this scene like by their gate. You know how they cut to like scenes of the stadium. They were walking out. You can see the police walking out, and I'm like, what is going on? And it's like two people got arrested at a game with no fans. Bro, look at this shit. He gonna play it, bro. It's real quick. Like, if you not paying attention.
What for?
Huh?
Why did they get arrested?
I have no idea.
Y'all got drunk and started fighting?
No, bro, there's no fans.
Wait, so they're employees or like what?
No, they were fans. They had to be. I just don't know how they got arrested when there's no fans.
Or maybe they just decided, fuck it, I don't
You
care.
could play it a
no
little
fans.
bit quicker
I'm
than
sneak
that.
into this damn stadium and watch this game. I can see people doing
But
that.
if you watch, like, you see them you'll see them right there, boom. And the boys walking out with them, bro. They arrested. It's another one, too. Yeah, you play.
Well, I mean, shit, bro. Motherfuckers find a way to do it.
Bro, but out of all, like Cleveland, out of all places.
That's Cleveland, dog. That's the land, bro.
How do you have that many, just
how you
fuck
just do
ups.
that? You just do. How do you just get arrested when there's not even really a chance? But that's what I'm saying, bro. Probably trespass, bro. They probably came in, like, if it's a game, probably went in. You know what I'm saying? Went into the game, but you're just not supposed to be no fans.
Into the fucking game if there's
Sneak.
not supposed to be anybody.
Sneak. And if you know the other passageways and shit.
I mean, good grief, man.
Bro, this is random, but did you hear about that girl that had she got the coronavirus test and they poked her brain and she started leaking brain fluid, basically?
Yeah.
If my fears could ever be confirmed in a single fucking headline.
But that's my thing too. I mean, if you think you got
How the
it,
fuck hard did it?
What does it do for you? It doesn't do anything.
It don't. But how the fuck hard did you have to, like, how
you remember what
touched
Trump
this
said
person's
too?
brain?
He said the reason that the numbers are going up because people are getting tested. When this whole time he's been getting tested. He's becoming a recurring theme in this podcast.
Bro.
And it's supposed to be about Jordan. God.
It's definitely supposed to be. It's not supposed to be about
Trump.
Jordan, but it's the 23, man. And it's fried, bro.
I can give you 23 reasons why.
That shit just confirmed all my fears, bro.
We've given you just about 23 reasons why he's probably not going to be your next president.
Yeah, we definitely done that, bro. I mean, and even if we didn't, if we just hung on to two, which is COVID and not renouncing white supremacy, is that not enough? If I say that's enough. That's enough, bro.
That's plenty.
If you still shooting bail at this point, bro, you just ain't gonna change. You just don't give a fuck. Or you're a white supremacist. Gotta be.
Well, he's probably both.
Probably. Yeah. Now, I ain't even talking about him. Just if you still
he got
rolling,
all these Proud Boys and girls and whoever doing all this.
Did you
bullshit.
see the video of the Proud Boys
Yeah,
and the Black Lives Matter? And they was like coming to the same accord. Like,
oh no,
they like had I guess like a they had
mutual understanding.
Get
the fuck out.
But it was fried because it's for one. I think it was where was it? It was just on
Black Lives Matter. Like I don't.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a black lady because it was funny because the video
there's no
cut her off.
Leader of
like it let the white dude explain his whole side about how he doesn't rock with Trump's racist comments and the white supremacy thing, and they don't abide by that and all this other stuff. And they got this black woman in the middle of them, and then they finally get to her talking to give her side about the coming to agreement in the court. She says, "Well, yeah, we realized that we definitely need to start a dialogue," and then it cuts off the news clip. What? You mean to tell me this was a 2.5 minute segment, and the black woman gets 2 fucking words? Fam.
Telling y'all for the longest.
This media shit is disgusting, bro. Nah, bro, it ain't even it. The media, it's the media, bro. It's disgusting because it's a whole aspect of this that's just like,
oh yeah, they control all this shit.
We don't give a fuck, and you can tell when they cut her off.
Oh, another thing that's going on too now is they're getting exposed. People are telling people not to fuck with certain outlets,
bro. Yeah,
like stop. They giving you false information. You don't want to be known as a fake news outlet.
It's a lot of this, bro. Here you go.
There's nothing but fake news all over the place,
Jalen, I could send you the link
I don't
to
think
this.
the videos, or I don't know what he was saying. He's saying the videos ain't working. I don't know.
Should I send it to the group chat? I don't know where the right place to send this shit is.
I mean, there's just so much to digest, just within that situation and all these others, like it's shit you shouldn't even have to like have this shit, man. Let's be honest here. Like, and even to attribute that that these people are so-called agreeing that the comments he's are making are racist, like, is that not more evidence that the person we have here is not the person we need in office?
Why do you need to be in a group about it? In a militia or any of this shit? It's like, bro.
No, they don't need to be.
If that's the case,
not even that. Then
squad up to do this.
Not that, but that's the problem. Like, they squatted up out here and they going off of what this president's saying. But now you're telling me that they're saying they don't agree with the racist.
This was just a specific.
But I'm just
group,
saying. No, I understand. I'm just saying they say they don't agree with the racist comments, but they're still standing by and stand back and standing by. Like, what are they waiting? I don't understand.
This is in Utah. Yeah, that's how you know this shit.
What do you expect?
That's how you know this shit don't. I mean, I'm not saying it don't matter. It's great.
They say they're out to change the narrative that they're racists.
Change the narrative.
I don't care what color your skin is. We're all Americans, and we need to find a way to come together instead of divide.
It's a line seemingly at odds with an organization that the Southern Poverty Law Center and the Anti-Defamation League say is a hate group.
We are in no way, shape, or form white supremacists.
What they are, self-described Western chauvinists. What does that mean?
It means that the West is the best. Western civilization is the best. That's our opinion, okay?
Chauvinism is just patriotism, man. It don't get it wrong with like male chauvinism or anything like that.
We are in no way.
Those are two different things.
The group was founded by a Gavin McInnes, someone this group's members say is an instigator.
He's a little over the top.
Nazi salutes and N-word and lots of stuff.
Provocateur. Just like Milo Yiannopoulos is. These are guys who are saying the most outlandish things so they get more clicks so they can make some money.
The group, why do you want to be associated with that?
He's gone.
Yeah, he's not part of the organization anymore.
He's gone.
Yeah.
The people left, at least those in Salt Lake City, say they'll link arms with Black Lives Matter.
Meeting and talking and having that understanding was allowed us to move forward.
She looked irritated.
Working together on police reform.
Jakari Kelly, the leader of Black Lives Matter Northern Utah, says the partnership is real.
We do need to be able to reach across the aisle and have these tough conversations.
Fam. Did you just get this woman 2 seconds?
First off, like I said, man, they do black women dirty, bro. Who was there on her behalf either? She looked like she was out there by herself. That's what I'm saying, man. You motherfuckers got to get this shit together. Utah especially. Like, I know it's really hard to do out there.
That's some old optics
Just
shit.
ask Russell Westbrook. He hates going to Utah. He said that's the most racist fans in
Salt Lake City.
All
he
of,
definitely said that.
All of sports. Do you want to be known for
players
that?
had problems with
Boston too.
Yeah.
But I think Boston is changing a little bit because, hey, guess what? Your quarterback is black.
That don't mean shit.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's still that's good old. That's good old. Yeah, that's the old school shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, nah. That's facts, bro. That was so dirty to me, bro. It's like you try this shit for the optics to make it seem like we on one accord. Don't get me wrong, that would be beautiful and nice. But when you get on the news, you got one black woman. I don't see none of her people out here at all. So for you to tell me that we've come to one accord, I see one black woman, and when she gets to speak, y'all cut her off. She has on a red Black Lives Matter shirt. She only gets to get 3 seconds to speak in that entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
You let them get their whole explanation about who they are.
Yeah, they got their rocks off.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. I ain't rolling. That shit, I'm not trying to cause no division or nothing, but come on, bro.
And that's the thing, like, they probably let her speak.
Yeah, she definitely got to speak the whole thing, but they cut it off.
I'm not knocking everybody there. I'm knocking the people that
edited that.
Yeah, that's on them.
People that edited it, and the producer. Person who has to makes
the last decision.
Yeah, makes the last decision.
Because I'm sure the people that even recorded it thought maybe that they should use all this, and they cut it out because it looked like it got cut. It looked like it was a fuller video.
Right, it literally they cut the audio to lead into the so You feel me?
Maybe they got it all on their site. I don't live in Utah, so I'm not even gonna bother to look.
Probably
it's not my business.
Once they do that cut,
that's
bro,
on y'all to come out here and let people know. And y'all, if y'all don't, then I know that y'all didn't do that anyway.
Bro,
so
that's
the end of that.
That cut is that cut. You ain't gonna find the full interview nowhere.
Yeah, nah, I figured. I mean,
but yeah, bro. Look. You know what? We can talk about this politics shit simply because we took a little sabbatical. We took a little time away from it for a while, man. We ain't really talk about all the craziness, but a lot has happened this week. A lot of ironic shit. It's just sometimes you just gotta delve into that mainly, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, if it's just shit that kind of happens within politics, it happens, and that's what it's been a majority of the time. Like, it really hasn't even been political
at all.
It just has to do with politicians or just something in politics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, it's not even
all
about.
Question: is all this shit pop culture now? Like, realistically,
I mean, it's always been pop culture.
I mean, like
presidencies, everything. That's always pop culture. Well, things that happen within pop culture. Yes, big things like this COVID thing will be a pop culture question 10 years from now.
It's in the music, it's on the TV shows, it's in every form of media, history, commercials, and everything. Yeah.
But
what do you think we look back at 2020 and say? 5 years from now.
How you guys allowed a TV show personality,
reality TV star.
I don't even want to say star. Just personality. You allowed a personality to run and ruin this country for 4 years and kill 200,000 innocent people. That's what I'm going to look at back when we look at this. And it was more than 200,000. You got to add in all the fucked up shit that's been going on. Just the country, just all the just divide and just the tenseness of the whole country. It's all caused by and perpetuated through this one person. That's what I'm gonna look back at. Everything
flames with a whole lot of gas.
I'm gonna look back at a lot of this shit could have been avoided if we had the right person in office. That's what I'm gonna look back and say. Not that it's just, it's coronavirus, it's COVID, this came from China. Yeah, we all knew that, duh, but we could have prevented it at that point. We know China's at fault. I'm not taking nothing away from that. China fucked up, and they need to get their shit together because they got shit doing all types. They doing all types of bullshit over there.
A lot of bullshit.
A whole bunch of bullshit over there. They got these people that got to protest, and y'all treating these people like shit. Y'all ain't off the motherfucking hook.
I'm still zoned out by the fact that you said that hospital.
Because our country treats us like shit. I know the pain. So if I see it happening over there, I'm gonna call y'all out on y'all bullshit. China on bullshit. They on bullshit too.
And at the end of the day, the people.
You add China plus Trump, that equals disaster.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Him not denouncing, Putin and all the hits out on American soldiers. Like, are we really getting that serious? Y'all proclaim to be patriotic, and y'all letting him get away with not even pushing down on people that got hits out on American soldiers? Are you fucking serious?
These things aren't
you got me fucked up. This shit
America, bro. This is strictly
and these
for
are
him.
All facts too. These aren't none of this shit is. Now we got a guy that's paid $700 in taxes. You pay more than him in taxes.
They're making excuses, and people are saying, "I want to find out how I can do the same thing."
You can't. You're broke. You're poor. He's taking advantage of you. It'll never happen unless you become a billionaire. Literally, and until then, you're being taken advantage of, and he's playing everybody: the government, the people of America, the United States of States of America.
Always a con man, brother.
Yeah, but
it's just the way the cookie crumbles,
and that's and if we're gonna say that, then you got to go to prison. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I told you, bro.
You know what
man, I see this man leaving that White House in cuffs.
It's gonna have to be that way,
if at all. Cause I don't know. I'm not sold on the faith of just the American people. Like, I've seen I've seen a level of stupidity from a lot of people that I never thought could be unearthed. Like at first, like before, when it was like it didn't have that tinge of racism in it, it was comical. You feel me? Now I gotta look through everything with 2020 goggles.
I always hate this fucking time too, because the fucking commercials in the ads, they just go, oh god,
everything is just tugs at you.
Wait till that last week, dude. It gets really
everything
bad.
is morally tugging at you one way or the other.
I'm just
like
can we just
fuck,
hurry up and vote this fucking asshole out so we can like progress
go
and
back
shit?
to fucking society and learning context and
I cannot. I can't take it. I literally can't take it. Like he's got to go. They got to get him up out of here. And you know, there's some people. How could you talk about him and he's sick? And are you fucking kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Like, no, we're not even gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
I just can't wait for facts to go back to just being facts. Like, that's my thing. I'm ready for like people to quit trying to just make shit up all the time and just act like because they seen something on YouTube or seen a meme about some shit that is true or whatever. Like, I want people to go back to actually doing their research, and I want it to be praised. Like, this man literally gets on TV and just says shit. No validation in 90% of the things he says. But people just go with it because he says it, because he knows his platform, he knows who he is, he knows the power that comes with it, so he knows that level of influence. If I just keep lying, I'm going to make this confusion so much for people that they can't trust shit. Now we don't trust anybody. Nothing is real. Everything's a hoax. You don't see shit for what it truly is now. Now, granted, you should always ask the question of what if it's real or fake, but now it's to the point where we don't believe shit we see with our eyes.
Oh yeah,
live footage, whatever the hell is in front of us.
You gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Everything now.
Got to.
Some things don't require all that. You don't have to use the level of intellect that's with chess with a lot of this shit. A lot of this stuff is just 9 moves, bro. Tic-tac-toe. You got a few moves, my nigga. It's this, or this. If you don't hit that, then it's a cat, bro. A lot of this shit is just a fucking cat. It's just a simple tic-tac-toe game, bro. But, you know, that's what happens when you're in a world of confusion. Motherfuckers don't believe shit they see. And everybody feels like because, you know, they seen somebody go real in depth about it, they seem pretty reputable. That's it. But now it's like, you know, it is what it is. Because we ain't going to act like this all started with Trump neither. That's the other thing.
Well,
not the fake news thing, the media manipulation aspect of it. Like,
well, there's always been media manipulation throughout the history of media.
Yeah, it's just how the fuck.
That's why there's more than one media outlet, because one thinks that they're the number one in news. They all have.
They all have number one.
But that's what I'm saying. They think they're the number one in news because they give you the best facts.
Yeah,
and that's why all the facts kind of they level up, and then there's some parts that kind of they defer.
You know, a lot of this shit can be solved if motherfuckers just said, if you ask me, instead of this is fact. This is just a fact.
They
do
that.
Fact.
They do that. They try to do that shit.
Shit, if you ask me, cause I would say this. That's why
they interview all those people and they ask them what happened, and you get those fucking memes and shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro.
So, we gotta talk about some of these games this weekend
coming up, man. Who we got?
Well, we know we got Lakers, right? That's a done.
Yeah, it's done.
That's tomorrow.
It's
right?
over. Give my man his 4th ring. Shout out to them.
Well, he'll have it on Tuesday, so hopefully we come back next week. Well, he'll have it. He'll have it by next week anyway.
It's over.
What we do need to talk about is these games, bro.
Yeah.
So the Patriots-Chiefs game has got postponed
because of
I thought they moved it to Monday, and then they moved it to Tuesday, and now I don't know what's going on. And this was all within like the last 2 hours.
I wanted to ask you if you think that if the NFL is gonna finish out the season, do you think it's gonna make it all the way through? I know the money on
this is a very important week.
Yeah, it is,
because you also had the Titans, and who the fuck were they supposed to play? They got it postponed on here too? Titans Steelers. That game got postponed. I don't even know when the fuck that is. This is just a bye week, I guess, for them now. So, like I said, this is going to be very – we announced that early in the show that Cam Newton has COVID. So this is a very important week because we have to see who's going to actually play. I think today's the day that, like, you get tested too. That's why all these tests are coming back today. You get tested the day before when you get to wherever you're supposed to be, and then they let you know if you're going to play or not.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I haven't heard any news from any other teams, but they did say that someone on the Chiefs tested positive. I don't know who it was. I'm thinking it was just a staff member. It had to be.
Man, ain't no
if they didn't name anybody that had it.
That's what I was about to ask you, bro, because
they
as
say,
the year continues, they're not doing no.
But this is their first. But this is my thing. This is their first like test, and that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so they haven't been tested?
No, they have been. I mean, this is their first test at having someone testing positive. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Within this season, I don't like if it would have went this whole season and everybody tested negative, we wouldn't have seen really like how they would have acted if anybody tested positive. So now that somebody tested positive, let's see their protocol and how they address this, and let's see if they can get through it. The Major League Baseball got through it. They did.
They did. They did.
And they had a lot of games postponed for two teams specifically, and they made up.
Say the money
they made
on the
up
board
all
is
but
too
two.
much to let go. It's too much money to let go. We gonna push this shit through. Take your ass home, quarantine. You out.
And that's why I'm telling the fucking Bengals they need to keep fucking playing because nothing is over yet. You don't know what's going on now that you got teams that people are getting sick. You don't know if you're gonna be able to play. If you're gonna make up that game. They'll have to make that game up. He's playing Jets highlights right now. I don't know why, but that game was god awful.
Let's get these predictions, man. Because
so,
after this, I want to talk about what we watching, brother.
Okay, so, God, I don't even want to do this.
I'd have been
but
right.
the problem is,
good.
week 4 highlights, brother. It just started. This is the new week. Thursday starts the new week. That's the only game.
Bro, the Broncos are shitty.
Bro, they don't. Drew Lock got hurt. It's I don't even know who their backup is.
The Bears are undefeated, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
And Nick Foles is the starter now, not Trubisky.
Hey, man.
But the Sunday night game, let's get into that. I mean, I'll tell you right now. I think I got 49ers. It's 49ers, Eagles. Eagles just struggle with our Bengals. They tied with us. They definitely ain't beating the 49ers. I don't know if the Eagles going to win a game.
Yeah, I'm going with 49ers, too.
Too good,
It
man.
just, yeah.
Even though they got a lot of injuries, 49ers got hella injuries.
I just don't have
bro.
any reason to have faith in the Eagles.
Oh, not as of right now?
Like,
there's no way.
There's nothing.
After what I seen what the Bengals did to them, and they should have won that game. Like, I'm not going to get into all that, but they should have won that game.
Yeah, nah,
bro.
I'm not.
There is no way this Eagles team is going to win. They're not even going to go 500, bro.
Nah, I'm not.
That team is going to lose a lot of games. And the Cowboys, they playing so bad too, but they probably going to win the division if the Washington football team doesn't do anything. You see how fucking weird that sounds? The Washington
bro, I hate
football
that logo
team.
so much. I was on the NFL app.
I low-key like that shit now,
bro. I hate it. I hate it.
I hate that I like it now.
It's so trash. And then seeing like the scores and then reading
I hate that I like
the Washington
it now.
football reading the Washington football team disgusts me.
I hate saying it.
This shit disgusts me. I don't like it. Y'all need to come up with a name, Sap. You can't sell no merch off that. Off the Washington football team? I'm not buying no Washington football team jersey.
I hate saying it, but like the
fuck that.
The logo, like I like the jerseys kind of now with the numbers. Like I'm like, yo, this kind of look dope.
That shit is
trash.
That name is trash. I mean, it's just the name, bro. You could have gone for pigskins or some shit. Y'all could have said something. Y'all could have came up with something. Who else we got?
Monday night if the fucking game happens now. And I don't know if there's going to be a Tuesday game now. Like, this is fucked up. But I'm glad we're talking about it. But Monday night game is Falcons-Packers.
Oh,
Packers.
Yeah.
Falcons. You have managed to blow every fucking lead you've had.
Thank you for saying that. 'Cause
You've managed to blow. You've blown every lead you've ever had.
Aaron Rodgers out there looking pretty good, ain't he?
Man, their defense is looking great. Running back looking great.
They in rare form.
Yeah, they're in mid-season form.
Mid-season form, ready to
They're
good.
good. So I mean, but that's it. So I don't know who plays after that. I mean, that's supposed to be all week 4, but it's not because they got to make up games. I don't know the Steelers if they're gonna just. I think they're just using this week as their bye. They just got an early ass bye week, so
that's gonna come back to bite them in the ass.
Hey, you act like I give a damn.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But you know, Steelers, hey, bro, it is what it is. Yeah, man. So, like I said, bro, I've been on the HBO Max app, kind of crazy, just looking at new content. That and Netflix are just between the two of them. It's really a fight for which one's the best streaming, bro. There is this documentary on HBO Max called Class Action Park. Bro, it's about this. Okay, let me paint the scene. It's about this amusement park, this water park that was made back in the 70s, like late 70s, 78. Yeah, 78 was when it first opened. Bro, when I tell you this is like the most dangerous park in existence, it was in Vernon, New Jersey, but it was like the place to be if you was a teen because it was pretty much lawless. Like the teens were legit in charge.
What's the name of the park?
Action Park. It closed in 90. If this shit stayed open till 96, fam. Like if you look up what amusement park has the most deaths, it's this one. I mean, like I think water park. Yeah, I think
drowning.
Bro, drowning, electrocution. They have this ride, bro. They had this ride that was literally like concrete tubes and stuff where you'd have like this little racer thing that you go down on.
I hate to cut you off, but I know you.
There's nothing in the world like Action Park.
Oh yeah, this is Kevin.
But I hate to cut you off. You talk about electrocutions.
The story of Action
I know
Park
you get married and everything, right? Yeah. You know, and I know you're probably going on a honeymoon somewhere.
Yeah.
Do not go to where's that fucking place, bro, where they were all getting sick off that bar.
Oh, you talking about the Dominican Republic? Yeah.
Don't go to the don't go to the DR, yo, and don't go to that other place either, bro. Where they got all those rooms that are above water and shit. Have you ever seen those? I think
yeah. I seen those. They got a little cabana, houses and stuff.
But it's in a nice place overseas. I can't think of the name. Everybody wants to go there. Don't go. People have died in them. Electrocutions. Bad electrical engineering work there. Yeah. And I was all about. I was just trying to look. I was like, man, I'm gonna take her for like 3 days. We was just gonna go, like, and I was like, I seen that, bro. I was like,
we have been looking at all inclusive though. But thank you for that. Hell nah, bro.
Yeah. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Something in the universe told me to tell you that.
But look at this.
Yeah.
Bro, basically, the most dangerous part. I don't know if you saw it in there. Okay.
The story of Action Park
you'll see
is a true crime
there are
story.
like these concrete like lines that like people will race down. Motherfucking loop. That's a water slide, fam.
The engineering behind this, if there was any engineering, was nuts.
Motherfucker died. The first person that died at the park died on that, right? On the little tube.
Have you ever done that before?
I have done it, but it wasn't concrete that we was rolling down. It was like
it looked like it was in a chute though.
You can understand
no, bro, that's concrete.
If you don't understand the
fiberglass and asbestos.
A lot of people wish they could do more rules. Gene actually did that.
Christ.
Nobody would give
I'm
him
talking
insurance,
about.
So he created his own insurance
This
company
park is
and then
so
insured himself.
crazy because the dude who owns the park.
I don't know how many people died at Action Park, but
He's
it
probably
wasn't
always
just
had
one person.
All the time, bro, and they didn't have to report on most of it. They didn't have to report on the injuries that would take place unless the ambulance was called. So mad shit went under the rug, bro.
This reminds me of my old job,
bro. They said that 6 people died, bro. 6 people died.
That's it. I don't mean to fucking say it
no,
like that.
Nah, but like injuries were a regular thing. Like back then, kids would just think like in like the northeastern area, like New York, New Jersey, because it's in New Jersey. Like if you didn't have money to go out to like someplace, that's where you went. They said that it was run by teenagers practically, because the dude who owned it, he was like this Wall Street, he was like Gordon Gekko before that. You know what I'm saying?
Reminds me of my job, man.
Yeah. Bro was cool with Trump and everything. Even Trump was like, nah, I don't know. It's too much of a liability to invest with you. But bro just fucking said, fuck it. We gonna get this park. He bought this land. He bought this old like ski resort. And then he wanted to do something for the summer. So then he added the water park. But all the designs for the shit, they came up with. Like, no architects. They were just like, yo, it would be dope as fuck if we could. And then they would just go get they would just go get a welder or somebody could make the shit and then put it out there. Dude had money, and every time he ran into like a lawsuit or whatever, he would just fight it, keep on fighting it, drink, and then they couldn't do it. He fought the state and ended up beating the state. They just ended up giving him the land that the part of the park was on. It was just madness. Pretty much lawlessness until like 96.
Yeah, I see they get HBO Max coming through with some content.
Bro, some of the craziest shit, just the way they talked about it.
And I'm glad, we're talking about this now, but this is October. This is like prime month for all
the good
streaming
shit coming
services.
out, man.
So it's a whole bunch of stuff. So it's plenty of good stuff to watch.
Yeah.
Plus, let's check this out. Usually we would just have like football on the weekends. That's all we would have. But we got we just have the pleasure and we're being blessed with basketball too.
Yeah, because it's about to come right back.
Mm-hmm.
In November. Yeah, I think so.
December. November is whenever.
One of it. It's gonna be back very soon. Like,
I don't even know when the fuck they draft everybody, man.
Who the fuck knows?
Don't they happen right after this? That's probably why
the draft was supposed to happen during was it right after the finals?
I don't know.
I think that's
usually the draft is supposed to happen in the summer, bro.
Yeah, well, I say
but
like
after because the season is over. It's gonna happen right after this.
Everything is like discombobulated as far as
they'll have
NBA,
to draft these new players, and then the new season they'll start training camp. That's literally what's about to happen.
Man,
those guys still got to be drafted. So
you think we in a? Well, I asked you this. I think we're in a bubble again, bro. I think we're in a bubble starting off for sure.
You just go back there, but you would have to bring all those teams. You're gonna do 2 bubbles. They talked about that too, right? They was gonna do the one in Orlando, and then they was gonna do like a second place one in Chicago.
I see that probably being the case. I mean, it's gonna boil down to the numbers and how much they made. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it always is just gonna boil down to the numbers, but they also want to make sure that they get these games that it gets right back on track with everything. Like you can't just decide to take that time off. Like So
but these guys are athletes, man. Like their bodies have to recoup.
They do got to recoup.
And I think it's only fair that like, come on, guys, you guys kind of push this and push these limits to a lot of these guys. Like you got to.
They gonna need their time out of the bubble for sure.
LeBron is.
They gonna definitely need to go
because they've
back
been
to
there. You got to think about LeBron, the Lakers, and the Heat. They've been there the longest. No one else is there. Everybody else is gone. The only 2 teams that are there still.
They definitely gonna need their time.
And I'm
out.
telling you, the Lakers are trying to finish this shit as quickly
soon as
possible. They want to go home.
I'm ready. J.R. Smith over there getting the sweats, just looking at motherfuckers, bro. He's about to lose his mind, bro. He just want to crush all those.
Just give these men their rings, bro. Give them their rings because this shit is over, bro. Like we were talking about before, like too many injuries now on the Heat to even compete with these dudes, man.
Yeah.
Even if they were at full strength ×2, they still ain't beating this Lakers team, dog. They too special.
Because it was almost like when they found out the Heat was coming to the finals, they got an extra little, like, just a little Nas in their system, little go.
They wanted the Heat to win, man. They wanted them to win, so.
They did want them to win. They could bust that. Man, look. I can say that the Celtics probably would have gave them a bigger problem.
It would have just it's a game of matchups.
Yeah, I mean naturally
it's a game of matchups.
Yeah, I think the Celtics might have given them I mean, then you got the added,
They still wasn't gonna touch them though, man. They still too young. They still ain't ready to did play with them boys, man.
Next season's gonna be so different because you get KD, Curry, Clay. You got all them back.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Who else I'm missing?
Steph.
Nah, I said Steph. Shit, that's all you need, bro. That's the West. Yeah. That's the West, nigga.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, not the West, but that's yeah. Curry and Clay, Warriors, they gonna be back. Brooklyn gonna be interesting. But yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
I think that's about all I got for today.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I mean, I could do some more what we watching, but we still working on the concept with that. We might just make that a whole show. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm still kind of getting into the new shows. So
yeah, man.
Be more kind of caught up.
I got a lot for you, man. I've been binging right now, man. Ain't really much to do, you know. I'm still kind of in quarantine mode. I mean, I travel here and there, but really, I'm just trying to see what the fuck is up to watch, because, you know, I'd rather sit back and be safe right now. America's kind of real spicy right now.
Oh yeah, man. We definitely all kind of
just
just sitting back and watching. So
yeah,
I think with that being said, man, we gonna sign off and get up out of here.
Get up out of here, brother.
Play this peso in the background, and
we'll
let everybody kind of vibe, and we out. But
another table talk for the books, Jordan.
Episode
23 reasons to get Trump the fuck out of office. We out this bitch, man.
Y'all be safe. Take care.
Powered by
but I need to get to them hundreds, boo. And all of my dogs need bundles too. I could never be number two. My ego can't handle that shit too smooth. They see me making these solo moves, running whole last round, niggas whole crew. Look at my life, it look like a zoo. Everyone ride around me too. Don't even know who I'm chasing it to. I'm saying somebody that I never knew. I gotta eat. I was just starving. Can't see my face 'cause it's covered in blues. Crying now, getting me from the bottom. I tears joy, it can fill up a pool. Looking at all that shit we been through. I gotta watch the way that you move. Situation made me move a little cautious. Them missing, help me move a little smarter. Real nigga, boy, you just imposter. Big cat fucking up your whole pasta. Big rats ever train your rocks. Stand up, God do colossal. Old heads and I wait till I move. Old hunters, but I got a new groove. It's just for nobody but you. Want to sell myself short, that's my move. Get rich in your city, then move. They hate when young niggas make moves. I'ma take up to the moon. Then I'ma come back like harpoons. Show 'em my